Have you ever dreamed of financial freedom through trading but found yourself trapped by unrealistic expectations or crushing risk? You're not alone. It's the classic trader's dilemma, the very challenge we must conquer to achieve success in the markets. Unrealistic expectations and excessive financial risk are two of the most common causes of failure in trading, and in this video, we're going to give you the hidden cause and the definitive cure for both of these maladies. And believe me, you want to hear it because this single shift has the potential to transform your trading overnight. Imagine this. You're on a trader's journey, you're sailing the high seas of the financial markets, you're doing everything by the book, and yet suddenly, boom, your account takes an unexpected plunge. This isn't just your story, it's a rite of passage for most traders on the path to success, and the big challenge here isn't the drop, it's what you learn from it that sets the stage for your comeback. As we embark on this quest, we encounter our first obstacle, the allure of quick wins. It blinds many traders, leading them down a path strewn with risk and disappointment. As the journey continues, the sea of market chart ebbs and flows, and each wave, each high and low, is a test, a trial of strategy and resolve. The most cunning of these tests, the illusion that more trades equal more gains, tempting many into the depths of risk without a lifeline. But not all hope is lost. There are lessons to be learned from missteps, and I will share with you the most common traps we see our students falling into, each one a stepping stone towards wisdom. And one of the biggest traps that causes both unrealistic expectations and improper risk practices is the refusal to think in percentages. Yes, I know if you're like most of us are when we start trading, you probably don't think this is important, but actually it permeates every decision you make with your trading and with your trading account. When you start thinking in percentages, you become more realistic about your aspirations, your potential to win, your ability to earn your living as a trader, and most importantly, the real risk. So to continue our sailing metaphor, thinking in percentages is tantamount to discovering the lighthouse in our storm. It's not the shock of a market drop, but the steady beacon that guides us back. Understanding percentage-based growth becomes the compass that navigates through volatility to the shores of consistent gains. Let me give you a couple of examples so you can see what I mean and how this can affect your thoughts and your decisions. Back when my father, Professor Aldo La Gruta, was still able to receive students to work one-on-one with him, we received dozens of applications from people who wanted to see if they qualified to work one-on-one with him. Our job was to read through many of those applications and select the few that would qualify. Some answers were fascinating. In the application form, applicants are required to indicate their account size and their financial goals. A common response I've encountered is that individuals with, say, an account of $1,000 aim to earn between $20,000 and $50,000 per month within the next 6 months. But how realistic are these expectations? Now, consider that George Soros, renowned as one of the world's greatest investors, famously achieved 30% annual returns from 1970 to 2000. Now, this level of success came after years of refining his skills and gaining experience operating with substantial trading capital, and yet many of our novice applicants are hoping for monthly returns exceeding 2,000 to 5,000% that, which vastly overshoots the performance of some of the world's top investors by a factor of 66 to 166. Now, when you think about it in a percentage basis, you realize how unrealistic expectations can be. Another typical example is that of novice traders with $1,500 accounts trading the S&P futures with stops of $700. Now, obviously, if they thought in a percentage basis, they would realize that they are risking half their accounts, and they wonder, why is it so stressful to trade? Now, armed with the percentage perspective, each trade is no longer a shot in the dark, but a measured step on the path to recovery and growth. So if you're in that position right now where your trading account took a dive, you need to start thinking in percentages. With every risk calculated in percentages, the journey becomes less about chasing wins and more about building a sustainable trading voyage. The secret is to think always in a percentage basis. Now, of course, in order to do that, you also need to be realistic and have patience. Here's valuable insight from this video. Whether you're planning to withdraw money from your trading account or deposit money into it, always think in terms of percentages. Let's say your trading account has grown to 20,000, you're considering a withdrawal of 10,000. There's nothing wrong with that, but thinking in percentages, you'll realize that you're reducing your trading capital by 50%. Just as an example, cutting your capital in half will significantly impact your potential to make profits based on the original 20,000. With half the capital, you'll be forced to take smaller positions and have less margin for leverage, thereby reducing your potential earnings. In other words, you won't be able to generate the same types of profits that you've been earning. So always think percentage. Our journey concludes with a map in hand, a map that leads to disciplined trading and strategic risk management. Here at the Technical Analysis Institute, we chart this course daily, teaching traders to navigate by the stars of percentages and probability. Embark on this educational voyage by clicking the link below. Secure your spot on our ship. We have a lot of pirate talk today with accessible monthly plan while it is still available, and don't forget to explore our next video, Treasure. If this story resonates with you, leave a like as your flag of approval, subscribe for more navigational tools, and share in the comments the moment percentages illuminated your trading path. Set sail with knowledge and let's journey to trading success together. Remember, in the world of trading, let percentages be your North Star.